And we're back, WZR Radio here on WZROnline.com.
What up?
I'm Ryan Clark, he's Chris Haller, and we're here for one more hour talking, what are we talking about? Talking
about dancing, we're talking about Twitter, we're talking about Matt Hardy, and we're talking about Raw.
There you go.
Just different subjects. We're talking about everything here.
Anything and everything, man. You know what I mean? Every Tuesday night, for you newbies that are tuning in for the first time tonight, we are here every Tuesday night from 8 to 10 Eastern Time. If you like what you hear tonight, come back every Tuesday night, 8 to 10 Eastern Time. Got the live chat room, WZROnline.com/chat. We got that going on every single week. Tuesday nights, usually 7 o'clock. That starts to fill up. So get in there a little bit earlier, chat it up with fans of WZR, and that's a good time, you know?
For sure, dude. And everybody make sure you come back in the next coming weeks, because I promise you won't want to miss the special guest.
No doubt. Fans in the chat room are kind of onto it, but whatever. So be it.
Hey.
Right, it happens.
Yeah, it's whatever, man. I'm not saying who it is.
Maybe it's not who they think, man. Maybe it's not who they think. It may be somebody.
his last names could be Michaels. I don't know.
It could be. Could be Shawn. Shawn Michaels. Could be anybody.
Yeah.
Fuck it, dude. Fuck it. We fucked up. We just spoiled it. You know what, dude? I don't get... Nah.
Hey, I ran out of Sean's after we said Michaels.
I know.
I was ready to pull like 5 out of my hat, and we ran out of them after Michaels.
There's only 2 of them, right? And
I know.
I don't think it's Michaels. It could be. It could be. Who knows? Still, we haven't said his name, so we're not promoting it, right?
Exactly.
Shawn Morley? There you go.
Shawn Morley, there we go. Yeah. It's a Val Venus lady, so come on in.
All right, WZROnline.com/chat. Let's do a few of these chat shout-outs right about now. DJ Harm, Acer's in there. Ronnie, see, I can't do Roman numeral. Ronnie V1. Oh, that's V1. Fuck, I'm stupid.
Let me throw out a quick one, dude. Legend Killer, what's up, brother? Sorry for forgetting about you earlier, man.
Fatal, Crunchy Mania, Connor 1111, Crunchy Mania, Jercash, Bieldfelt, Shop Torman, Coochie, WWE Fan Kiddo, The Pecco, Jericho 130, David L, Stinger, DX3000, Dan the Man 2112, Tiana Wrestling 12, Cloudy Future, Big Rain, Super KO. I'm trying.
Dude, you're having a hard time with it.
Yeah, I don't know who I got and who I didn't. That's enough for now.
Yeah, that's always confusing.
Contacular.
That's one right there.
E-Rob joined the chat. He says it's me, Contacular. You guys are crazy. WZROnline.com/chat. Get in there right now. We'll do more shout-outs in hour number 2. If I missed you, I'll get you next time before the end of the show. We are going to open up... Oh, no. You know what? We got to get through...
Yeah, we got to knock out the rest of this Raw.
All right, let's do that. We had Randy Orton. We left off with Orton and Edge. And then, we had the backstage segment with Evan Bourne thanked John Cena for choosing him last week as a tag team partner.
Kind of lame.
We had, we had a match. It was, somebody was going to face Drew McIntyre. And we had Goldust, Yoshitatsu, and a mystery opponent, okay?
Who could that have been?
Who could it have been?
I mean, I couldn't have figured it out.
Let's think here. Who could it have been? And then, not only that, but I think he was behind the curtain, and I think he threw up, like, the V1.
He did.
Yeah, he does. No, whatever, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck Matt Hardy.
And Matt Hardy, pretty much, he just defeated Drew McIntyre. He kind of went buck wild on him. And at the end, dude, he was pulling out some strands of hair and tasting, and I'm like, Jack the fucking Ripper.
Oh, yeah. Hardy, you're right. Hardy had a handful of hair, you're right.
Yeah,
then we had this we had a corny in-ring segment. It was cool to see the legends there with Roddy Piper, Virgil was there, Ted DiBiase, or IRS. Ted DiBiase wasn't there.
Yeah, he wasn't there. It was IRS. But, dude, Piper cut such a nice promo. I loved it, dude. I was laughing.
Well, Piper's great. The deal with the new A-Team movie is, I think Rampage plays Mr. T.
Yep.
Movie. And so Piper came out and basically cut a promo on Rampage, and they were about to fight, but they had Rampage, who was locked up, handcuffed to the ring, and magical powers or something.
Yeah.
Rampage frees himself, and I don't know.
Yeah, dude. But I mean, I was surprised he got out of the hands of IRS and Virgil. I mean, those are two strong guys right there. I don't know how Rampage was able to do it.
This whole segment was just a train wreck, man, from top to bottom. And then they announced, after this ends, that next week's Raw guest host is a guy by the name of Mark Feuerstein?
Who?
Who?
That's what I said. I mean, I don't even know. I still don't know who he is.
Well, I Googled him earlier today, and he's been in a few movies, and that's about it. I did the image search on him, the Google image search, and whatever. I mean, but the thing is last night we saw the guest host. They were involved a little bit more, but like next week, this no-name guy. I mean, what was it the week before? Not last night, but the week before. Who was the host? Do you remember?
Wasn't it Kutcher?
Kutcher, right? And they only did like one segment with him. It was just, and they may do the same thing with guys of lesser names. You know what I mean? Guys with lesser names, they're not gonna use him as much. So even though he's Raw guest host, it doesn't mean that, oh my God, who the fuck, Raw's gonna suck next week just because this guy's hosting. Not that Raw doesn't suck every week, but
I'm pulling for Mike Quackenbush, though, bro. I mean, I'd love to see him as a Raw guest host, you know? I think he could do great things.
The old Quackenbush. All right. And then in our main event, we got to talk about this for a little bit, and then I promise you we're going to open up the live phone lines. We're going to open that up and take live questions as well. By the way, I forgot to mention this. We set this up in hour number 1 for those of you guys that are joining us late. We set up an AOL instant message screen name where basically you can contact us if you can't get through in the chat room, or if you can't get through on the phone lines, or if you just don't want to call for some reason or another. You can shoot us questions over AIM at WZR Question.